muscle it up a little bit, though.
Because it's so easy to get away with pretty much anything, unless you're a huge moron.
Oh, nice! Oh!
What they need to do is submit.
Go ahead.
This is what the kids like these days. They just gave their base something to value. Yeah, there's part of that. I mean, they're building this like narrative of persecution.
Go grab that real quick.
Run! Give me the dog.
I feel like they always would have had somebody around. I don't know. I kind of tried to be a centrist about talking about this, honestly. Like,
Yes.
I'm kind of trying to be a centrist about this. I don't think it's insignificant. Yeah, take some time to chuckle at the Orange Man. He is a criminal. I'm certainly guilty in this case. Did he use campaign funds illegally to give money to a pornography actress to not talk about the yeah, seems like it. And that's illegal. So fuck him.
At you.
I think Joe Brandon right now much worse crimes. The murder of children, which I think is a significantly worse crime than paying a porn star fisherman to just not talk about the election. Reform of pornography. But this is what I mean. It's like I don't believe in like scolding people about it. You know, I get that it's just funny. It's funny to see. Orange Man is bad.
You know that I didn't clean the bottom of it.
Go ahead.
But at the same time, it's like, let's not pretend that Trump is somehow uniquely criminal in the scope of American presidents. Really, even with everything from the Trump administration, and I don't doubt that he is corrupt and that crimes were committed, in the scope of presidents, of crimes that were committed while in office, where does he rank? Is he like top 2, top 3? I don't even know. You know? I don't even know. Or even that he was facing to see the inside of a jail cell? I don't think so. He did oversee the genocide in America, and that was Obama as well that started that. So that was like bipartisan with the Obama administration. Trump just carried on the same Obama administration policy. Really what you see is like the American U.S. security state, which has a kind of total independence from any kind of democratic oversight or any different administration, which carried on, which was true through pretty much every president in modern history. So that's not like a unique Trump thing. And look who's bombing Yemen right now, this very second. Even after the genocidal blockade has been stopped, we've got Brandon now bombing Yemen. So that's it. Did I just get out all the arguments? Like I said, I don't want to.
Oh look, this cucumber's red.
Time talking about it.
Wait.
Like I said on the podcast, we talked about this for like 12 minutes. It was quite a funny conversation. I really encourage people to listen to it because I enjoyed it.
Is there something wrong with this windshield wiper?
There's a Cheeto in the jailhouse. I mean, there isn't. There isn't a Cheeto in the jailhouse. There may never be. You know, and he's got ongoing criminal litigation in a few other cases as well. But, you know, if he becomes president again, none of that shit's gonna matter. So,
I love how she
it
puts
is
her
funny
hand
how, like, Those were some of the funniest ones, and that's why I wouldn't take it away from anyone else laughing about this. Some of the funniest nights, you know, for all during that Trump era, there was a handful of nights.
I thought it was
like
open.
The Kofifi night. I don't know if people remember that when that happened, and there was all kinds of speculation that did he die when he was like mad in the toilet and was angrily tweeting? We didn't know. There was a whole night where we just didn't hear about him for the rest of the night, and it was fucking hilarious. And the night of like Trump and the college football team and the McDonald's, you know, the night Trump got COVID. As fucked up as that era was, there was some iconic nights. And it unifies everybody.
Oh, yep. That's how.
And I think last night was one of those nights. So that's why I wouldn't scold anybody for this stuff.
Oh, there's a good.
It's true, Squatch True. Yesterday was the anniversary to the day of the Kofifi tweet. That's amazing. That's honestly like an incredible coincidence. Or maybe it's not a coincidence. Maybe they deliberately scheduled this to fall on that day. It's the Kavififasari. Something like that. I still loved when Trump pretended like it was a bit. Yeah, you know what it means. And there was always like sycophants, like pretending that it was like some elephant word or something, some code word. That was funny.
Hit it, Clyde!
Asked to warn him. Yeah, it was a holy situation.
Skate! There you go.
Oh, look at this. Our takeaway will be people shouldn't be allowed to run from prison. Not that I particularly care about voting, but it would be very dumb. Yeah, it would be very dumb. It would be very dumb. And then that's the thing, like, if there was an opportunity to prevent Trump from running, it was after January 6th happened, when there was all kinds of consensus. That's when they should have acted immediately. Whatever they needed to do, if they were that concerned about it after January 6th, just prevent him from running.
Was that all you thought it was going to be?
Oh no! And now we're here 4 years later. There's still repercussions from that stuff, kind of like developing. And now you can't really bar him from running 4 years later when the election is 5 months away. And he's leading the polls,
Joel!
regardless of whether you think he's a criminal or not. And he is a criminal. Regardless of that, he's currently beating Joe Brandon in the polls in a number of swing states. Honestly, maybe the funniest part of Trump is Hillary losing just flat out. That will never not be hilarious to me. Absolutely, Ben Jeff. I agree. I agree with that. And it was funny her doing the whole like merch. She's doing a merch drop. Hillary did that's what she's been reduced to. It was her turn. Happy birthday to this future president and this kind of stuff. And now she's in 2024 doing merch drops. When the guy that she lost to, the absolute loser clown that she somehow managed to lose to, is convicted of some shit. And she's doing merch drops. And it's like, oh, I'm the bitch that warned you and that stuff. I'm the bitch that warned you. And it's like, what did you do? What did you actually do? In fact, it was actually us that were warning you that you were going to lose this guy if you ran a certain candidate because of their record that Trump was completely, like, capitalizing on. It was actually everyone else that warned you. That's what the whole Bernie campaign was about. And you refused to listen, and then you fucking lost it. You know? I don't know.
it.
But Hillary tried to warn us and bad feelings towards him to become the most powerful person in the world. In fact, the Democratic Party like used the whole like Pied Piper strategy. They were like, this guy's going to be so easy to beat. We're going to do everything we can to ensure that he is the nominee, because that's how easy it's going to be. They literally helped him. They helped him get to where he is. That's the opposite of what you want. You put him in that position deliberately, and then you lost. I don't think even Trump, like, I still kind of believe that Trump didn't even intend to win that election. I thought he was just, like, ginning up some support for, like, Trump TV or whatever scam he was running. And they were just so fucking bad that they just lost to him. I don't think anyone was more surprised than he. Actually hated being president for sure. He said this whole thing. Is like everyone mad at me all the time. He doesn't seem to. He seems to have a movement. That's why he's all these like hogs that vote for him. It's like, you love the Bible, all that kind of stuff. He doesn't even like these people. I don't even know what libs think the warning was, because I don't remember Hillary saying a goddamn thing about Trump. Well, I remember him. So that to me. I mean, that was the whole campaign. It wasn't Trump bad. That was the entire campaign. I'm not this guy. You see how bad this guy is? Well, I'm not this guy. That was the campaign. Good job. You did a great job. Conservative psychic pain pig. That's how you use these people.
Hey.
Oh no.
Anyway, like I said, it's funny.
What you got? Ready?
It's funny.
Go.
I'm not full sold about this.
What's that in there?
No, I'm not anti-abolitionist, by the way. I think the current policing system and the current criminal justice system and the current carceral system in both Canada and the United States should be abolished and overthrown. I'm not an abolitionist when it comes to people like Donald Trump. I think what my problem is, I think more powerful people, not just this one guy. I think more powerful people should be charged with crimes. I think if there's going to be a criminal justice system, it should go after those people, rather than the people that it's currently
Someone's
going
gonna
after.
kill
I'm a prison abolitionist. I'm a real abolitionist. It would be funny seeing Trump as
That's
like
the redneck
last
fun right
emperor of
here.
China type. Imagine if he was like re-educated and rehabilitated, and he became like a janitor or something, but he was happy. Imagine he was nice, like he actually did like change his mind and became a good person. He was like mopping up floors and helping out, and became a gardener, and was just a humble gardener. I think he would be happier like that. And I think Hillary would be happier too. I think he could powerful people. They could actually contribute to society for once. Breaking rocks with a suit.
Wow.
That'd be very funny. Anyway, that's the first. He got convicted in that trial. I'm glad everyone was having fun last night, but now we gotta move on. We gotta move on from this. I return for the spicy Trump react. I just
Give me a free large.
I spent like 25 minutes just getting that.
And that's why you don't snap it.
All the time.
Whoa!
Now I think we're about ready to move on.
I got it!
Dakadoon. What's up? America should move on from these mediocre candidates. Yeah, I mean, it goes back to.
You can count on me and that good old Greg to talk you through all this.
Thank you, DJ Chimp, for the gifted sub. Thank you. It goes back to the whole argument we were having the other day about the empire in decline. How dare you say America's an empire in decline? Look at our GDP. Look at all these economic indicators that show the empire is doing as good as ever. But it's like there's nothing that indicates the empire in decline more than these two decrepit, senile old fucks going head to head. One of them is a former game show host who's now a convicted felon. The other is this decrepit war criminal. There's nothing that's more indicative of this failing empire. This dying empire led by bad people. Than that. Which was funny seeing the reaction to that poll, being like, it must be because of TikTok. It must be because of Chinese propaganda and TikTok. Everyone around the world can see what's going on in the news in America. Right? We can all see that. The shining beacon of democracy. This is what your election is. This is the beautiful example of democracy that you have to impose at gunpoint throughout the world. This is it. You have two factions of the wealthiest people in the country that control the country, and this is who they've put together that you can choose to vote for. No, yeah, the empire is going great, actually. Yeah. Really inspiring stuff. Biden's daily L's are each worse than Trump's yesterday. Yeah, and that's what I've been saying. Biden is guilty of far worse crimes than whatever Trump was just convicted of. Illegally giving hush money using campaign funds to a former adult film actress. Mass murdering children is significantly worse than that. And Trump engaged in a lot of horrible crimes in that respect when he was the president. Contributing to genocide in Yemen. That's a real thing. One of the very first things that Trump did when he was elected was okay this Navy SEAL raid in which a little girl was killed. A 12-year-old girl. That's a worse crime than using campaign funds for using your mobbed up lawyer to get some money around to send it to a former adult film actress. But there's still a decent amount of time on the election. Biden could later
I got it. Video.
What? He looks like shit. He looks so bad. He looks so bad.
Oh my god.
It certainly would not surprise me. If the idea of Joe Biden making it through the next 5 months, maybe we'll do that. Does anyone? What do you think the odds are? Let's say Biden is reelected. Let's say this man manages to somehow escape getting fucking owned by this now convicted felon. What are the odds that Biden takes him through the next 4 years? What's the percent? Is it 50-50 that he makes it the entire 4 years? That seems high. I would take the under on that, right? Every time 10 show 4 more years. Good luck with 4 more
Go.
This man looks like shit. This is the oldest person I've ever seen in my life. You talked a lot about your feelings on Florida, but this is not who would you have used campaign funds to have a secret affair? I would not have done that at all. How about that? $15.85. I feel like that's probably more where I would be. That immediately with Paula Abdul. That's so specific.
Oh boy.
That's such a specific answer, and I think we all know the answer to that after this week. We don't need to get into that.
Goose box?
We don't need to get into any of that. That was just all a bit. I was just trying to entertain and make people laugh. That's all. 'Twas a little jape. Everyone's still celebrating and literally nothing will change and the crimes will increase. Yeah, I mean that's ultimately what it comes down to. You know, this guy's still running for president. He's still winning in terms of a lot of the polling that is being done in key battleground states. So I like the orange man stuff as much as the next guy. But,
I'm not taking you to the ER.
it's probably important to keep that stuff in mind. Hot takes there. Right out of the gate with some hot takes.
Making it.
Oh, there you go. He's for sure got that like old guy smell. You know? Hey, Mr. Zippity.
You big dummy!
Oh, good news. Medical debt is no longer included in the credit store. Diamond Joe.
That's how you do it, Elias.
My 12 at the latest start time was in jeopardy today. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make it. I was at the store at like 11:37 and I was going to be able to do this. I didn't even make it 1 week, but I was at the store because like my kid really wanted to make a pizza tonight. He really wants to make like a homemade pizza. He requested this, so I was like, alright, we're gonna do this. I got some pizza dough, I got some sauce, I got some cheese, I got some pepperoni. I don't think it means no more Pizza Hut, but he was very adamant that he wanted to try to make one. So I said, alright. That's something that I really enjoy doing with him anyway, so that's what I was doing. He started just getting this stuff.
Some guy Rob Russo, some leftist based in Canada. I was turned on to this sick individual, and I found this.
Didn't even half-ass it with English muffins. No, I was thinking maybe tortilla. That would be a good little thing. I got the dough and everything. Hello.
I got it all on video. That makes it even better.
I really appreciate it. It's nice to see you. It's nice to have you. Please smash the follow button. Thank you for joining the stream.
You didn't catch me.
I imagine that's what Benny was talking about as well. Heavy focus on the Donald Trump trial, obviously. And that's it. Democracy's been saved. Trump is no more than vanquished.
1, 2, 3.
Son of a... You did it. You have a stone for the oven. It's a game changer for homemade pizza. No, but I think I'm gonna get one. I didn't have enough time to get one like before today, but if I make more pizzas, I'm gonna probably get something like that.
Sauce.
Exactly.
Heat. Feel it.
Absolutely.
None.
Oh my god.
And why is it better? Is it because you heat up the stove first? Is that why?
Go, Sylvia, go!
I was trying to read about this briefly, and it's like that was my thing. So you have to heat it up first, right? You're putting it on. Makes things worse. Okay. Watch the Pizza Master. He's like the pizza expert of this community. So. Well, I'll get that next time. I got like a pan thing at the dollar store. It's not great. Try it out tonight on that, and then I think I'll upgrade to stove. You should try making your own dough. It's pretty easy and a cool little science experiment. I would like to do that. I think it was a little advanced. I was like running low on time. And I've never done this
I got it all
before.
on video.
I was really intimidated by like that step. I think maybe next time I can take small steps toward doing that. I would love some pizza tips, Squatch. Absolutely. It comes out crispier if you cook it in Italian accent. The thing about doing that is that it's not racist, though, as well. It's never racist. Hey, I'm making the pizza! Oh! Oh!
Get the hell from me, hurry up!
You know? Gabagoo! I've actually been watching The Sopranos. I've been doing The Sopranos, the